hello. Welcome back. We're doing some oxygen not included today. Good to see you here. I'm gonna be doing a game I've been working on the past day or two since the new patch came out. So this is different from any previous stream. So we'll go ahead and start. This is the base. This is what I've been working on. I got a couple more things to do. But basically, oh, what is this? Alt Shift? Control Shift, or Control S. There's a way to have it so, there we go. This is what I've got so far for my base. This is the main area here. This is the battery room. This is the transformer room. Storage is down here. Here's the bathroom. We got 4 lavatories, 3 showers, 4 sinks. Over here is power plant number 1. Got a steam geyser. We got, or sorry, a natural gas geyser. Natural gas generators. This is the exhaust room. Backup power plant. We got oxygen generation up here. We got some hydrogen being created from that system. This is the food room. We actually are full on food right now, so it's getting kind of full. This is dirty water. This is clean water. This is recycled water. I just built this, so this is all new. So I haven't done a whole lot with that yet. Let's see. Yes, there we go. So, one thing I gotta do is right here, there's a steam geyser. I just gotta figure out how to kind of access it. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to cure slime lung yet. I don't have any exosuits yet. So it's gonna be kind of tough getting to some of that stuff. But we'll figure something out. Also, something I haven't quite done yet is figured out oil. Oil is pretty far down. We'll do something like that. Oil is very far down, it's very deep. And of course, I got a couple sinks here for when they come in this way, in case they deal with any germs or what have you. So what I'd like to do, I need to get a farm for this stuff, the thimbleweed, because we need that to make the new exosuits. Oh, what else do I need? I need a couple other things I can't remember. We have to find oil. Which oil is going to be very, very deep. We have not gone even close to deep enough yet. We have to hook up the steam geyser. I'm going to dump that into the clean water here. That's where that's going to go. And then they might not be able to get to that because it's going to be too much water pressure, but just in case. You know, we could probably open this up actually. Eventually this will get shut off and we'll just take water from here, probably the recycled water. Because that's going to power the showers, the sinks, and all that. Only the pure water here will be, that'll be just for food. I don't think we need a new duplicate. Destructive, bomb, destructive, nah. We're gonna bail on that. Let's go to speed 2. I don't want to go too fast because I'm trying to think here. Maybe if we come under it, maybe? Oh, it's not germs there, is there? I'm trying to avoid germs. That's kind of my big thing. I'd really like to avoid germs. If I could. It's kind of already in like a natural thing, isn't it? Maybe we just gotta throw down a pump and call it good. I'm probably not going to be able to reach all the way over there, but I want to be careful of that. I don't want to break this either. I should maybe, I mean, it's granite, so it should be okay. Maybe we can sneak in. Or reinforce that maybe. We got to dig that up, then we'll put the other one down there. I'm thinking this is maybe... thinking of doing a couple things here. I kind of want to... I want to have it so when we do get exosuits, there's only one way for them to... this is gonna screw stuff up here. Maybe we'll wait on that. I want there to be only one way to the outside world. That way they have to put on the exosuits. They can't sneak out another way. Because yeah, right now there's really nothing. Maybe we'll even close this off because I think I'm just worried about the germs up there. Okay, we're really full. I made way too much food earlier, so. So eventually, they'll be able to get to this stuff through here. And they can get from there to the ladder, so we can close this off eventually. One new thing they added was this heavy watt joint plate. This thing's amazing. So you can actually build it to go through wall. Oh, can we just put it down like that? You only gotta delete the old wire? So basically it allows you to have heavy watt wire go through walls, which is actually pretty nice. Oxygen generation seems pretty good. As you can see, our base is pretty full, so not really. It's kind of gross down here, but it's like chlorine that got stuck. I just want to make sure this stays above. It's like 150 is like the minimum for these. Yeah, so we should be fine for that. We can always open these doors and let more air in. Actually, do we even really need doors? We might not even need doors here. Actually, you know what? No. We'll leave that one so they can actually get onto the stairs there. Maybe we'll keep this open just to have the airflow, because it's not... Oh, actually... What's their max temperature? 86? Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Mainly just for... temperature reasons. Because it's kind of... Yeah, it's kind of hot here, too. I want it, it's kind of hot upstairs as well. I don't want these to get too hot, basically. I'm trying to keep these nice and cool. They can operate in a very small temperature range. It's like 50 to 86. Yeah, so I just want to be careful. Like, it's already 84 over here. We're close to it, so we really got to be careful with that. This is just dumping the polluted water from up top. It's not, there's no germs in it, so it's not a big deal. We could maybe even add more generators. Maybe they... This was just for the... so they could have a spot to breathe. I don't think we need that anymore. When we were building this, there was just no oxygen over here, so... it was a bit tough. Why have you stopped? Because we messed up the power, didn't we? No. Alright, let's slow it down a minute. What's going on here? Nothing's being used, but why? You have sand, right? Yep, you got sand. Pipe is blocked. Why is the pipe blocked? Ah, that's what I did. Whoops. I had delete everything instead of just delete the door. So I deleted that pipe bridge. You know what? We actually don't need it to be a pipe bridge. I can just be a regular pipe, can't it? I was thinking it was like power. There we go. There we go. So we got a lot of idle people because there's not much going on. I just want to make sure air pressure doesn't dip too low for these guys. Actually, hang on a second. Why don't we cancel that? Deconstruct that. We'll move it up one. Something like that, maybe? Let's some of that chlorine sink out of this room because these need oxygen to work. They can't have chlorine. There we go. Now I'll pump it again. So once we get... Oops, I don't know how far down I'm going to be able to get that. I also made sure this was 3 thick so it doesn't break. I especially want to keep this water clean and pure. I don't want to mess up this. But you see, we're getting kind of... This was kind of overfilling before, and now it's getting kind of low, so I really want to be careful with that. This was also up to the top, so we've done quite a bit of water to kind of recycle it, so... It's going pretty good, I think. So I'm pretty happy with this base. But really I want to get this. I'm going to actually lower this priority. Just so they can focus on the other stuff more. It sounds really funny when they're sleeping. So I'm trying to think if I can add a massage table somewhere, but I don't really know where I want to put it. Even maybe shut one of these. How's our power doing? We should maybe check on that. Looks like we're doing okay. Might make sense to shut one of these down for now. That way only one gets the hydrogen. It might be able to keep running more continuously, more consistent. And then eventually we can turn the other one back on once the hydrogen kind of builds up. Because it will build up again. We gotta get all the way over here. I don't know how this is gonna work. Oh. Dang, if that was just a little bit more... Maybe we can work something out with that. Get to come up and just down come over here like that. Maybe we'll add a switch so we can shut it off. Because we have to have power and pipes to come through there. Now I wanted to keep, I kept that door shut so they don't affect the air pressure in here. I want this air pressure to be nice and good. What are you doing? Storage not assigned. What does that mean? Oh shoot! Don't do that. Crap. Well, let's clean it up right away. That's good. Yeah, clean it up. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm gonna do a little experiment. I'm gonna save it first. And I'm gonna hook up the recycled water to the main line. Oops, come back. Let's see. So here's the main line. This is the recycled line. It's now connected. How's our power? I want to build. That's where I can build it there. That way I can shut off that pump remotely. This base is a little messy, but it's okay. I'm gonna deconstruct just buildings. And then maybe we'll bring that out a little bit just to make it a little bit nicer. I mean, there's no reason to even have that anymore. I don't know why that's even there. That's iron. Okay, so this should all be germ-free still in this area? Yeah. It's just this slime. I don't know how that slime line makes me really nervous. I'm gonna have to move those massage tables and add more sinks to help prevent the spread of germs. Slime lung is nasty, I think, because I don't really have a hospital set up right now. So if we got a case of the slime lung, we'd be screwed. I can maybe throw, because I shouldn't have built that tank there. I should have moved it over more, I think. I don't know where I could build a hospital. I guess just some beds, I suppose. Because it's got to be close to food and bathrooms, and I don't really have it set up nice for that. We got a whole bunch of mealworms. I'm probably going to say no unless they're amazing. Yeah, they're all vomiters, so we're going to reject them. Get them out of here. How's our hydrogen doing? Alright, how's our power? The power is what I'm really worried about. They're burning through quite a lot. Maybe... we'll turn one of those off for now. See, because they handle polluted dirt from the thing. That's why I have the sinks there. So they wash their hands. Yeah, I'm gonna just gonna move these over a little bit. We're taking away their massage tables. We'll go back down to like 10 for these. So people can still use them. I just want to make sure I have room for 6. I might have to move that. I might move that pipe too. And we can actually deconstruct the gas pipe there too. That should give us more room for sinks. Because once we start dealing with slime lung, it's going to be... let's try this. We'll shut this pump off for a while and just have it running on recycled water. I'm gonna redo these pipes. I'm gonna make sure they reconstruct new ones before I take apart any more. Oh, we spilled water. I hope it's not germ water. Shit, it is. Uh-oh, where's that dripping down to? Okay, that's fine. That's reclaimed water. That's fine. As long as it's not this water. I don't know. Oh, shit. Is it going to? Yeah, we gotta reload. I do not want that water contaminated. So we're gonna lose about 3 minutes of work. I know it sucks, but I don't want to lose that water. Alright, so this should be before, yep. I don't think we even have the switch up yet, do we? Oh no, we haven't built it yet. Dang, I already connected the water. That's okay. That's alright, we'll fix it. Did that spill anything or no? It's in the bottle. Good. That little thing there for water. For that polluted water we gotta get rid of. See if we can get rid of that then. Yep, there it goes. Alright, let's mop this up quick. Please don't let it fall in the water again. There we go, perfect. Maybe we can do a temporary stop so the water doesn't spill everywhere. How are the germs? There's germs, great. Well, there's not germs? Why is there germs on that? Just water. Benji shots down there. Nope, they're all bad. Sorry guys, you're out of here. Move our gas pipe up one. I don't think anybody has germs on them, so I think we're in the clear for that. So now hopefully it doesn't flood too much. I mean, if it spills back into here, that's fine because it's reclaimed water anyways. Hope this all gets mopped up. And there should be no surface germs on the water. So I think we're in the clear. Oh, and they're coming along down here. That's good. That's where the new water's gonna get dumped. Maybe we should make a shield here. That way, if this overflows, it won't. It'll be alright, maybe? I don't know. Wait, we didn't shut that one off, did we? Oh, we shut that one off too. How's our power? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're alright. Our sinks are working. We can... We can get rid of that. What is... Oh, that was the old thing. That's fine. I think it works better if you don't have, you know, the main pipe running through that. You have it kind of offshoot it instead. Hey, welcome back. It's going pretty good. Got a nice stable base going. A little bit of stress, but that'll go away here in a minute. I had to move these over bit. So this is a different save than before, than the last time I streamed this. This is a much more successful one. Yeah, and it's working pretty good. We actually have a geyser for steam, as well as natural gas. We even have a chlorine one, but I don't really want to use that. So much more stable. Let's go ahead and shut. We're gonna shut this pump off. We're gonna have only water come from the recycled water. This is reclaimed water. It still has germs, but if it's just to wash their hands or whatever, it seems to be fine. So hydrogen snuck on me. My thought was if we shut one off, the hydrogen generator might run more consistently, but maybe not. I guess they haven't shut it off yet. I should be able to get to it. It's just a very... Oh, can they get to it? Yeah, they should be able to... It's just a long ways around, but they should be able to... No, they can't, actually. Because I deleted that. That's what happened. We seem to be doing pretty good on food. I haven't even made any of the mealworm yet. Because I've been full of these stupid, those gross mush bars. So, what my goal is for this today is we gotta get the steam geyser going. Oh, they can't reach. Aha. That would explain that. Oh, here's a secret lab we have to dig into. I also want to find oil and have successful oil. I think what I'm going to have to do... Oh, what is it under? Food, I think. Now, if you saw the video I did about the kind of the preview for the oil expansion, or oil update, there's those little black carbon dioxide gobbling blobs that produce oil. I think we can trap them and put them in like an oil tank somewhere and get oil that way, much safer. Because the problem with the oil, when we actually find it, it's so hot, it's like, it's several hundred degrees. So it's very, very hot oil. And it actually breaks the pumps. So it makes it pretty challenging. So what we're gonna do is try to fix that. I also gotta figure out how to get that thimble reed without killing my guys with slime lung. Because I don't really have any medical facilities. That's actually really bad placement, but I guess it'll be alright. We got a lot of sinks. That's our clean water. That water's still going up, so I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're pretty stable. Power might be a little iffy. Yeah, see, I think it might be running more consistently now instead of just being on, off, on, off. Although power is going down. Does kind of make me nervous. We're not even making any food yet. But once the hydrogen builds up, maybe we can turn that second pump on and get those batteries recharged. Or if we could find a second net. I mean, I think we could even add another. I kind of want to. Because we're not really, I mean, there's so much of this natural gas here yet. Maybe we can sneak in a few more. See, and I really gotta get those exosuits because right now everybody's getting stressed because they are working in no oxygen or low oxygen environments. So I really gotta fix that because that'll greatly help out as well. So I don't know, maybe we'll test to see how many natural gas things we can get away with. Yeah, it does seem like that might be running a bit more I mean, it's off right now, but I think it might be more consistent. So we got a lot to do. In fact, I think I might help them out. So I still have a bunch of algae, I think. Yeah. Just to give them some oxygen so they don't die. Just to help them out. Oh, we don't really have much metal, do we? Huh. Why is this wired? That's strange. I meant to hit germs, but I hit wired by accident. But why was that wired up? That's strange. Oh, shoot. My refrigerator. Oh, there we go. Now refrigerators are getting kind of. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of this. We'll priority sweep this. I don't know if our fridge is gonna be able to handle all of it, but. Don't want to waste food, right? I really should add another fridge, but I don't really have a good spot to do it. All of my wires are pretty much maxed out. Alright, well, hopefully we see you soon. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate the visit. Where's your refrigerator go? There we go. See if that'll help our food situation. We're just really full on food. Which isn't bad, it's good to have food. Okay, I'm making progress over here. I might wait. Let them finish this first, and we'll worry about getting hooked up over here. Power seems to be okay. This should be fine. this part's gonna be kind of tricky, isn't it? Ooh, can they even get to that? Make it a little easier for him, I guess. And we'll triple our power production. We'll have to shut these down. I think we're going to gobble up too much natural gas, but we'll see how it works out, I guess. Indeeder, vomiter. Eject everybody. No thanks, right? There we go, so that way the water can drip down. Well, to keep a very close eye on this. Yeah, that's sucking up all of the power, so I think maybe we'll even turn these two off for now and just have 4 running. Oh, I guess we're gonna go to bed first. Let's take a look. Yeah, power's alright. I think we'll be fine. Our refrigerator's full. Yep, our brand new one's already full. Making progress over here. That's good to see. Just want to try and get it in there before it's like, oh, you can't build here, it's too deep or whatever. At least they got some oxygen down here to breathe. Help them out a little bit. Good, they can build it. That's what I want. Everything should be reachable, hopefully. Come on, just one last thing. You can do it. Build the pump. Kind of help it along here. I want to make sure we get it before it says, nope, can't do it anymore. Change my mind. Oh, they almost got it built. I suppose that water is really hot, isn't it? Good, it's built. Okay, now can we... Maybe that'll work and not break it? The line's got 720, that'll work. $720, 60, it'll be 960, it'll be max. But it will work. Plumbing would be a little trickier. I want to dump it. How am I going to do this? Maybe spin it around like that. Something like that, maybe? Hopefully they can reach all of it once they dig this out. Alright, I think this might work. And it'll pretty much be good to go. Power-wise, oxygen-wise. Yeah, see, we're gobbling up a lot of natural gas. Might even disable this one for now. Oops. This would be fine, so... Yeah, they'll get some oxygen in there at least, that'll help them out. Shoot, I probably can't build a switch there, can I? Nice if I could. Yeah, I won't be able to. Dang, I'll have to go down and do it manually. Be about as close as we can get it. That way we can shut it off if we have to. Emergency shutdown. I think we'll have to build some temporary scaffolding to be able to get to this stuff. This is just a precautionary thing, just so we don't break it. I want to seal this back up again. Tempting, but no. I think we're good on people for now. I'm not going to worry about it. Of course, he did it that way. Well, I guess it was reachable. So water should forever be good. I think we'll be all set. It's quite the long journey for him, isn't it? Slow and steady. That should be fine, I think. That should be safe. We can change his priority back to 5. Sometimes, like if there's 3 blocks between the water and whatever, it's pretty safe. If it's 2 or even 1 and there's a lot of water, it can actually break through the blocks. So I just want to make sure that these 2 tanks of water stay separate, because they're only 2 thick, and it's a low chance, but there's still a chance it could break through and contaminate. This is the clean water. This is the dirty water. So I just want to make sure that they stay separate. There's no risk of them breaking into the other tank. That's why I try to keep all the walls 3 thick for the water containers. I even kind of want to put one there, just to make sure it stays at 3. That should be good. So basically it's just to make sure that it doesn't break through the walls. So I had to dig through here to get the pipes and the wiring. But after that, I can just seal it up again. It should be fine. That water is going to be very hot. 123F. This water is pretty cool actually, so. This is recycled water, so it's not polluted, but there's still germs in it. Basically, yeah, I just want to make sure this stays where it is, that stays where it is. They don't break into each other. Then we got the steam geyser down here, which is all clean water. I guess. This is for making food and stuff. Or if this runs out of water, we can still turn this pump back on to power the sinks and the showers and stuff in the bathrooms. And then that's doing okay. That's running. Power's still at full, so we're doing pretty good power-wise as well. So now we're just looking for oil. That's our next big thing. Food's still doing pretty good too. Everything's pretty stable right now. This is actually pretty good. If you run up a little water to deal with, we still got the water from the geyser, so we can switch between the two, which should be pretty good. Kind of want to... seal that off, keep the steam geyser by itself. Eventually we'll build the exosuits too at some point, eventually. It might be a little ways away. When it gets too full, we can do that switch, which will shut off the pump for the geyser. I want to get in here too, that's why I kind of built that side road there. That might be a little while yet. So basically we're pretty good on just about everything. Oxygen's still stable. That's pumping out new natural gas. That's good. Get that filled back up again. The steam geyser is now sealed out, so it should make plenty of steam for us, which is also very good. They got oxygen here, which I'm sure they're happy about. And it's time. I should maybe build... Oh. It's all CO2, isn't it? Yeah, we're doing pretty good everything-wise, I think. Water, power, oxygen, food, why? Oh, I was afraid of that. It's getting too hot. Might be able to fix that. Over here it should be okay yet. We'll put some once we get them. These guys, the easy ones. Oh, it doesn't have enough height. Shoot. Alright, we'll plan B. Just put it here, I guess. Hopefully it'll cool it off just enough to keep it nice. Duplicate? I don't think we want anybody, do we? Buggy programmer, slow learner. No, we got 12 people. If we get any more, we're really going to start pushing our resources, so I'm going to hold off. If we're still at 120, that's doing pretty good. Stress isn't that bad. 13 is pretty low. Immune systems are all perfect. That's good to see. Power is doing pretty good. We got our backup coal just in case we need to burn some coal. I think it'll be alright. They don't cool off that much. It's basically, it just has to bring it down a few degrees. If it does get too cold, I can always just take it out and put it in later, so really it'll be okay. Now I'm just gonna tell all these that they can take all the seeds that we got. There's no need for them to not take all the seeds. Yeah, if it's too cold we can just remove it. I just want to make sure that we cool that down enough so it's actually growing again. See, it's already dropped down half a degree. It's like just this corner's too hot. That's what we want to cool down. That's filling up nice. This is getting drained. We're doing pretty good. Almost to this secret base. See what's inside here. It's all blocked off. We have to break into that door there. That kind of makes me nervous. All the natural gas is gone. Oh, see, it's taking in chlorine now. That's bad. Because there was some chlorine in here, it kind of messed stuff up. I think we'll be okay though. It's going to cause a little bit of damage, but it shouldn't be too bad. We'll kind of complain a little bit, but we should be fine. We still got the hydrogen going. We're still at full power, so I think we'll be fine. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna put a switch for this pump too, so we can shut that off, let that get refilled. Because that'll just stop. If that pump shut off, this isn't getting polluted water, it's just gonna shut off. So we don't gotta worry about that really. Yeah, this is getting pretty full. That's good to see. Yeah, it's still kind of warm in here, but I think it'll be okay. I think it's helping cool down just enough so it's not gonna hurt the plant. Let's submit a sample to this door. Let's see what's inside here. Here we go. We'll give wimps. And we'll rummage through the lockers here. So here's our secret base. It's got a little bit of water here too. What's that all about? Broken light fixture. Oh, we found a warm sweater. A couple things. I guess just the one. Look at him go. Cool vest. Strength plus 10. Okay. I'll take that. Only use it once, but that's kind of cool. Alright, back to the grind. So we gotta dig down deep. Oh, you're kidding me. It's an oil geyser right here. Perfect. Those are the guys that we want, those slicksters. Wonder how much oil it shoots out. Alright, this is gonna be interesting to figure out this oil business here. We'll shut off that pump for now. I think we'll be okay. This is pretty full. I'm just keeping an eye on power. I want to make sure power doesn't get screwed up. I see it's pretty hot, 170 F. It's pretty toasty. I can even change it to... We'll go to Celsius. So yeah, what is it for C? Yeah, 80C, 81C almost. That's pretty warm. Pretty hot area. Yeah, 29 to 79. That's a pretty big jump, isn't it? If we can get the oil over here, it's still kind of hot over here, isn't it? Because we gotta cool that oil down is the thing. Because if you look at a normal pump, this guy, does it say when it overheat? Melting point. Yeah, it overheats at 75. And I think, what was this, 80? 70, yeah, so that's gonna overheat. So we gotta cool the oil down before we can slurp it back up. I guess I don't want their sweaters for some reason. Guess they're not interested. Might build a switch for this one too, actually. guess I can't. Can you do it? I've never actually seen a manual pump. I know there's, oh, what's it under? There's oil refinery. That's with the pump. Must be built atop an oil reservoir. I'm not sure how. I never did figure this one out yet. Must be overlapping an oil well. Oh, look at that. We can actually build it right on top of that. My only worry is it's going to overheat. Oh, overheat temperature 2000. That's actually good. That's actually good call, thank you. That's pretty nice actually. Because then we'll be able to actually get the pipes out. That was a good tip. It's going to be terrible to work in there, but we really got to get those exosuits, I think, is the thing, to kind of have it so they can survive these extreme environments. Problem is they just run out of air. People are idle. That's gonna be annoying to get to. Nah, I don't really need more people right now. I'm gonna reject them all. Power's gonna be the tough part. Well, you know what? Is there a transformer? Oh, there's not a transformer for that, is there? We'll just steal it directly from the line. There we go, that's one way to do it. Well, that makes sense. Well, we can also just get the oil over here to cool down a bit too. I mean, if we just need a little bit of oil, then we can build these things. We need to get the plastic, and then we can have our own oil reservoir somewhere safer. And colder, so it's not overheating. Oh, you mean like one of these? You know, that might actually work. Can I rotate that? No. We'll try both. See what happens. That's actually a good idea. I mean, it is a liquid pump, so it should work. That's a good idea, thank you. What happened here? How did that? Oh, I see. Because they had to build the wire and it messed it up. So now I can turn on that hydrogen pump. Or hydrogen thing. Get that going. Yeah, that is worth a try. That is a good idea. See, if they had their suits, it'd be a lot safer. They'd get done a lot faster. I just gotta figure out how to do it. Might have to build it like here or something. The exoskeleton, the exosuit setup. Just gotta get the supplies to make it. They got quite the journey to go, don't they? I think there's some... No, there really is no oxygen, is there? We'll give them a little boost of oxygen here, help them out. So they don't die. Give them some O2 to breathe while they're working down here so deep. There we go. Now they should get a little bit of oxygen. Kind of help them out. They gotta go so far, don't they? We got a lot of germs in the pipe. If those pipes broke, we'd be screwed. But I think we're okay. It's just getting... That's gonna be a pain. We need a lot of them is the thing, and there's really not that many around. There's just 2 that I see. This takes a while to dig through too, is another thing. Yeah, you're right. It's just gonna dump it on the ground. Hypothermia? Yeah, cooling's gonna be interesting, but we really just need enough to capture some of these guys, and then what we can do, we're actually all set up for it. We'll put them in this room here, or we can expand that so all the CO2 gets pumped and then the guy will eat it. That'll be good to go. Power is looking a little weak though. It kind of makes me nervous. Why do they require med beds? What do they do? I'm not really set up for med beds. Shoot. Unless they changed it, because on the pre-release it had to be next to bathrooms and food. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. Oh, they must have taken away that requirement. Okay, well, who wanted the med bed? Dr. Buff is very sick. Should maybe build him somewhere a little bit better. He's got light wounds. I could build a couple of them, I guess. Oh no, someone wimps. His immunity's going down. That's not good. I bet it's because of him, isn't it? I bet you he's the germ factory. Oh, that's what I was afraid of, is the scalding. It's gonna burn them all. That's why they're getting hurt, because it's burning them all. Oh, converts it into natural gas. You don't say. Am I gonna put it though? So I'd go perfect in here. I'm not gonna be able to reach all that, I don't think, but actually, no, I don't need to do that. Actually, we can leave that as is. Because that'll be 3. I'm thinking this could be a reservoir. Something like that, maybe? It's gonna go like right in there. Well, I think it actually has to be like an oxygen environment. Come to think of it. Oh, I'll figure something out. Maybe that'll help. He's stuck, isn't he? I bet he's stuck. Yep, he was stuck. Of course. Alright, so... Oh crap! The polluted water is mixing in with the oil. That's not good. Shoot, this is bad. That's okay, cause yeah, it's gonna... Wait, what's the in mean? Oh, it needs clean water, shoot. Oh, this isn't great. Look at that big deposit. That's kind of nice. That polluted water kind of sucks. Yeah, that'll work. So that'll be the oil reservoir, I guess. So it'd be like that, and then... Oh, we're running out of... Uh-oh. We don't have enough metal, I don't think. There's iron right... Oh, but there's germs right there. That's okay. We got plenty of iron. Oh, there's iron here, too. We got plenty of iron, actually. We can get iron. What I think I'm going to do is I'll build a pump. And then... Because I don't think this is going to work. I think it actually has to be, like, in pipes. So maybe... We'll build a pump. And then it's going to break. But... No, I think we're good at 12. We just got to make a thing to capture these guys to have it be better. I got kind of a plan. It might work. We'll see if it does or not. Okay, is there a water filter? Aha, there is. I don't have the metal to do it. Shoot. We're basically just gonna dump it. We're gonna make sure we get just oil and nothing else. Problem is we gotta dig this out to get we need a lot of metal. Oh, they can come down and do all that. There we go. There's the iron that we need. Yeah, so we'll just dump the water out there. Because we don't want that polluted water, that's the thing. Oh, is it going to need power, I bet? Yeah, I figured. That poor wire is going to be already maxed out. I can be able to reach that now. That's actually fine, because that's the only thing that we need. Wait, why don't I really need to do that, do I? One lighter's good enough. So hopefully the oil cools down enough going through, because it's minus 20, minus 30. Hopefully the oil will cool down enough by the time it gets to here. I don't know how I'm going to do that. What is that? Gas outlet? What do you produce? Steam and carbon dioxide? Oh, that's actually good. We want CO2 actually for those other guys. That'll actually work out. Alright, so it's messy, but I got an idea of how I want this to work. Just gotta wait for them to finish this, and then we'll be almost there. No liquid. What liquid do you want? Oh, petroleum. Yeah, that's right. Well, maybe we can just hook it straight up to this. Because the only other thing that needs petroleum is the generator, really. We'll just have it dump here for now. I guess up there. Oh god, no, 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 no! What have I done? Did not want to do that. Whoopsies. There we go. Got a little carried away there for some reason. So yeah, but basically eventually we'll have the CO2 from this and probably these. We'll catch those little worm or blob guys and then we'll steal them. That'd be great. Oh, it's pumping. Yeah, we want crude oil, that's what we want. Hopefully they can reach that. Problem is, it's just crazy hot. Like, this is kind of like the... Like, it's weird because it's like cold here and then scalding here. Alright, looks like the next day we should be able to finish that part up. How's up here looking? Just gonna build that and then they're good. No liquid yet. I think we'll be alright. I think we're doing pretty good. Our steam geyser's filling up again. That's pretty nice. Powers... Oh, it's low. I don't like that. Power's very low. We don't really have the Not a lot of natural gas. I mean, maybe we turn one of these on. Kind of help charge those batteries again. We'll let limps get healed up. Get them topped off a little bit. Okay, we should be ready to put the... It's gonna get destroyed, but that's okay. We'll bump it up to 8 just so they get it built really quick, so they don't get burned to death doing it. I'm going to keep these off for a while. I'm going to let this fill up first, just because power's kind of overloaded on this line. I want to make sure that we don't break any wires. Because we have a lot of wires. Come on, you got... Oh no! Damn it! Okay, maybe fix it. We just gotta dig out a little bit to kind of lower the pressure, maybe? Hopefully they'll get shallow enough to where they can actually dig that out. Gotta get that, there we go, get that pump built. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. So now she'll go through the filter. Pumping only crude. Alright, look at that. We're cruising. We should actually put another switch. Oh god, but where? I guess right here is gonna be tough, but... So we can shut this stuff off too. It is pumping a lot of oil, isn't it? So let's see. 38. It does cool down. At least a few degrees. And now we got some crude down here. This is good. Yeah, that'll be fine. Don't worry about him. I'm actually going to take this out. I don't think that's going to work. I think it's kind of goofed up. But basically, I want to make this level so this is only a low point. So it always gets the oil kind of down there. What is this? What's going on over there? It's a bit ridiculous. Oh, we're pumping so much oil. This is great. Yeah, so this is about 36, we'll say. When does this overheat? Ooh. Oh no, that's just current. Where does it overheat at? 75. Oh, we're good. I wonder if they raised that, actually. Because on the pre-release, it used to overheat at quite a lot higher. Yeah, 75. Oh, maybe because we're in the cold, it cooled it down. Okay, so we're actually in really good shape. No. +3 digging, but they can't dig. That's kind of funny. No, I'm happy with what we have. I'm not going to push it. How's power looking? Because we're burning through a lot of... Oh god, we're kind of in trouble. We might be having a power crisis soon. We'll get some oil, then we'll shut it down. Oh, it's unreachable now, I guess. I'm just worried about power now. Oh yeah, these guys are getting too hot too now, shoot. We could probably put one there and every time the door opens it breaks. This might not be able to reach, but we're gonna try. Yeah, power is gonna be struggling for quite a while. We'll see if we can maybe cool these down a little bit. Shut that one off. That should shut this off once it's done. Kind of going through its thing. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. We got too greedy. Look at all this oil we have now. Wonder how... Oh, shoot. This could be really bad here. We gotta reinforce this quick. Oh, that's really bad. See, the problem is, like, if that got much heavier, if that got too much water or oil on there, it could break through. That could have been really bad. We definitely don't want that to break. Alright, I'm really worried about power. That's what I was afraid of. We do have backup generators at least, so that's always good. That'll save some power too. I don't think we need all of these right now. Because oxygen's pretty full up, so we should be alright. Yeah, now it's going way back up. Oh, 2. Yeah, I probably could have just done 2. Better safe than sorry though, right? I mean, we got the... What the hell is that? That poor Shinebug was just spazzing out. What happened to him? Poor little guy. Alright, let's turn off power for... Oh, I guess we're gonna go one more night. We'll shut this off for a while. Kind of let it simmer a bit. Power's doing pretty good. O2 is very good. I'm not really worried about O2. I think we'll be fine with just one generator for a while. I think having two of these, we'll just go down to one. I gotta find a better drainage for that, I think. This is gonna be petroleum storage, I think. Oh, actually, no, hang on. Because I want it to be 2, like you said. There we go. Whoops. Got a little carried away. I did it again. There we go. We'll see how this works. I'm gonna slow it down a bit just because we got a lot going on. I want to make sure I don't. Like we don't lose oxygen or something. Power's catching up pretty good, so that's nice. We'll up that just a little bit just to see. I like that, that's kind of funny. Alright, so we're gonna have... Probably need a pump at some point too. I don't know for what yet. Maybe for a generator later. Not gonna really hook it up yet. Just to kind of get it ready. I do want. So we can shut that off if we want to. This would be our petroleum slash gasolines. I guess it is gasoline, isn't it? Or that shouldn't need power. This probably does. Oh, we're really maxing that line out, aren't we? Where's that water coming from? Look at that, getting some good plastic now, huh? Oh, that's why we couldn't have storage anywhere for that, because we didn't set it up for that. Whoops. Gonna keep a close eye on oxygen. I think we'll be alright, but I just want to make sure we're safe. Power should come back up. So, I like that. Oh, that's right. I never could figure this out, could I? If I wanted just to block the pipe. Oh yeah, that's right. Their health, huh? Richard and Pease. I picked his name Pease because he's supposed to go to the bathroom a lot. We'll get their health topped up. That was a good call. Thank you. That was a good eye. Good thinking. I haven't made food in forever. Food's been doing pretty good. So we're getting a collection of petroleum. We got a lot of oil to process. Oh, we can start making stuff now. Look at that. Animal trap. Animal relocator. Comfy bed. Oh god, it's huge. Look at that. Where the hell am I gonna put it? It's twice the size of a regular cot. That's insane. I'm not gonna be able to put it anywhere. I mean, what else can we build? Holy crap. We gotta do this stuff yet too. I don't know where that's gonna go. Here maybe? We'll try it. I think we need that stuff to do it, but we don't have any of that, whatever that cloth stuff is that we don't have. Oh, we could probably shut these off. Yeah, those are just for emergencies. We should be fine now. That, I'm not worried about that. I think we're okay. It's not cooling it off enough. Why is it even getting hot in here? I don't really understand that. It shouldn't be that warm. Did I build a switch for this one or no? I didn't. I think I will. I haven't really used switches much before, but I'm kind of liking them. Oh crap, these are dying too. They're getting too hot. I'm just not really sure how. Nope on that for now. We'll turn this pump off. We'll take water from this. It should still work. I hope anyways. Oh, it might be goofy for this. I actually... Oh well. Stuff's working. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, let's go take a look at... Yeah, we need that... Oh, we need copper too. Crap. We got some copper over here. God, watch out for that stuff. That's the slime lung. Don't want to get the slime lung. Feels like give them something to do because they're kind of idle anyways at the moment, so... Look at that thing go. That's really funny. So it looks like you don't really go through a ton of crude, do you? That thing sounds so ridiculous. Oh, we can make plastic tiles. Run speed +5, decor +5. Plastic ladder. They don't like it, but it makes them move faster. That'd be good for here. Oh, they're kind of stressed too. I guess they're using the thing. Looks like only one guy is really needing... Get him topped off, I guess. How's hydrogen sneaking out? I think oxygen is still okay. Power is going down. I think this stuff consumes a lot of electricity. It's so ridiculous. It's a polymer. I don't even know how many. Oh, it's an plastic. We got not that much, I guess. Alright, so next on the list of things to do is we gotta get some of these reeds. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to it. Yeah, some of our... I think what we might do... If I can find it. Hopefully, and then... Do we have any extra Wheezy warts we can get? Not super easily. We'll dig up this guy. Oh, there's one right there too, actually. So we'll uproot them. Can maybe find a spot. Ah, see, we're out of natural gas. It kind of sucks. Well, are you stuck or just idle? I hope he's just idle. What we really need to do is find another natural gas geyser if we can. Because that would be... Oh, and look at that. We can build... Oh, crap, but it's in slime lung. Shoot. Alright, well this makes it tough. I just don't know about this one, how we can fix that. This should help these guys cool down, that should be good for them, but how do we get those guys to cool off? Why is it so hot? Is it, I bet it's because of the water. I bet that's what's doing it. Yeah, see, they cool down. I bet because this water's so hot, the heat just radiates. And it's heating up everything. I bet that's what it is. Cancel that. This is getting full again, isn't it? Yeah, that natural geyser, this steam geyser, if I can say it right, is really sweet. I'll cut that off for now. So maybe if we can cool it off, it'll help cool that off too, maybe. Oh yeah, the fertilizer. Where is my fertilizer? It's over here. There's my compost. Oh yeah, you can make the fertilizer too, can't you? Yeah, you're right. Actually, you know what? We just gotta make the pump for this, and we can pipe it down, because we already got 3 things right here. We can just, yeah, we can detach it, have it come around. That'll work. We can use that. We already got everything else is, I mean, this is all set up for it. We just gotta hook up a pump and a few more, ventilation pipes. Alright, how is our... Oh, power's really low. We got... Not much. We can make it work. Does this thing make water? Oh yeah, it makes steam, doesn't it? And the steam just kind of spills everywhere. Building broken? Oh, the pipes. That's right. They're freezing because we're not pumping. Oh, crap. We're not pumping waters, so it's just sitting in the pipes. And then it freezes and the pipes break. What are they doing over here? Are they hanging out, or? Thank you very much for stopping by, and thanks for all the help. You gave me some really good ideas that kind of helped out, so I do appreciate that. So hopefully we'll see you again soon. Uh-oh. We're out of power. Okay, our petroleum pumping days. Take a little break on that. We need to save electricity. Let's turn on the backup generators. So yeah, we'll have to make a second natural gas pump, I think. So what I'm gonna do, we'll have that hook up, actually. Let's undo the whole thing. And we'll just build a new one over here, and then that should be more than enough electricity forever and ever, hopefully. There we go. Now we're getting power again. We should be okay. We'll just have to deal with broken buildings every so often. Alright, so we gotta deal with the reeds, we gotta get those, we gotta get the second power plant running. It's basically set up, we just gotta get that, like I said, that pump and thing, but... we'll even kind of plan... basically all it has to be. Like, that's it. That's the whole thing. What is that? Oh, that's chlorine. Yeah, I don't really want that. That's gonna be the whole thing. Yeah, then we'll have to do power to it. Oh, and that plant ruins it. Maybe something like that. And then let's do small wire. Ooh. Then we can do like a transformer. Oh, maybe we can't. That'll work. Actually, we should rotate that maybe. Like that, so... is that how I want to do it? There. That's how it'll work. I'm just not going to dig through the slime quite yet. Actually, it should be okay. Oh, more broken pipes. It should be okay. I mean, they'll wash their hands. If they get slime lung, we'll figure it out. Looks like that is kind of cooling it down, though. That's good, at least. But I think I might take a little break. I'm getting really hungry. It's getting kind of late for me. So we got this started. I mean, this is already hooked up power-wise, which is nice. Yeah, so basically we just need a second supply of natural gas for this, and then we should be able to turn back everything on again. But, like I said, I'm hungry, I'm tired. We'll save our game. Exits the main menu. And I think we'll just go ahead and call it a day. Yep, we did find oil. Actually, you know what? Just for you. We won't end it quite yet. We'll come. That was a psych. I'll show you real quick what we did. You caught me just in time. I was just about to go get some dinner and go to snooze, but yeah, I'll show you real quick. Let the game run for a minute to get all caught up. Alright, so basically this is what we did. We found oil down here. It's a bit of a mess because we shut everything down and everything's just, the pipes are all freezing basically. So this is I don't know if you can see it, but there's an oil geyser behind that. So right here there's an oil well. Now, normally oil is very high. You can see it's like 78C, 81C. That's really hot. But because it's right next to this ice biome, the oil is actually pretty cool. So, it's not damaging the pumps when it's actually flowing. So we have the oil well, which sucks up oil from the oil geyser. We have a pump here to suck up the crude. The filter, because we actually had some polluted water sneak in, I think because the polluted ice melted. So this filters out crude oil, dumps the polluted water back over here because we don't really need it. Comes up, 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 into here. So the crude oil dumps into the storage facility. From there it gets pumped into the refinery, where half of it gets pumped into here, which we haven't really figured out what to do with that yet. And the other half gets made into plastic. That's our oil setup. One thing I want to do, we'll probably do it tomorrow maybe, make some, these require plastic, so we'll make some animal traps to trap these guys. I think it'll work for these guys. Basically, these guys eat carbon dioxide and turn it into oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to gobble him up and have all of our CO2 from, like, you know, these, instead of pumping it into here to get filtered by the carbon skimmer, we're going to have it pump into a room with that guy who will eat the CO2 and make oil. So we don't have to worry about these pipes breaking all the time. Another problem that we have is power. I kind of got greedy and broke the natural gas geyser. So we're in kind of a power crisis. So we have half the oxygen shut down. Which, oh crap, we have to turn that back on actually. I was trying to conserve as much power as I could because we kind of broke it all. We're getting caught up again, but we're about to ruin that. Food's getting low too. These were guys, I think, because we also, I don't know if you saw, but we also found a steam geyser right here. It's not on right now, but the steam pumps into here, which gets really hot. You can see it's like 40C, 41C, which the hot air and the hot water kind of raises the temperature for our mealworm. So we try to get some wheezy wort to cool it down. And I'm going to start making some lice loaf. Because we've been making tons and tons of it, of the mealworm stuff. We just haven't done anything with it yet. So we're going to get our food back up there pretty high. This is recycled water. It's off right now because, again, power's kind of broken at the moment. This right here is to make the... Oh, they changed the name. Atmos suit. It used to be the exosuit, but they changed it. I have to build that too. The problem is I have to go into the Slimeling area to get protection for the Slimeling area. So I think tomorrow we'll finally just dig through that. We'll gather up some reeds. We'll try to find a place to farm them. I don't really know where yet. But that's kind of next on the list of things to do. Vomiter. No, we're not going to do that. So, priority one really is to get power stabilized again so we can... I think once we get the second generator room going, the power plant too, I mean... Because see, this was really full of natural gas. So I thought we could triple or double our production. It'll be great. But it turns out you can't. It just ended up burning through all the natural gas. So now we're empty. We're completely out of natural gas. So I had to shut down the top three. So really what we have to do is just hook up the pump. And then we can just turn those back on and we'll be good to go. We have our backup generators going for now, because we have a ton of coal. We should. Yeah, we got 31 tons of coal, so coal's fine. I think, right, we're gonna move some stuff over here. This is gonna be where the exosuit switch is, probably. So we'll have... I don't know, because apparently... I don't know if you saw, but we did find one of these secret bases. These are kind of supposed to be what gives you information about why you're here and what's kind of going on. So I think eventually you're going to start maybe figuring that out. So they're kind of, I think there's, at least with this, they're kind of set up the story mode a little bit. I don't know about exiting the meteor, but they're kind of at least getting you kind of explain, like, you know, what's going on with it at least. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to kind of see. We might not be able to reach that. So we're going to be able to build on that top. Because see, right now, like once you get, I don't know if we're even close to the edge. Basically, the edge of the meteors are this neutronium stuff that you can't dig through. So eventually, I mean, it's gonna have to be some, like, maybe teleportation or something if they do let you out. But you see how stressed we're getting? That's because they're working in low and no oxygen environments. So we really got to get those protective suits going. We gotta get that, but see, our food is going up, which is good. And we're burning through all this meal wood, or that meal lice, which will free up some more refrigerator space, which is also very good. That's our petroleum storage, which we're not really using right now. We have about almost a ton of plastic. We're close. But because we gotta turn on the oxygen... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's what the problem is. That's why we're not having oxygen, because of the pipes. Alright, we have to turn this back on. Because it takes it from... Actually, can we fix it maybe? That's the main line. Yeah, see, we have to fix it because it's not... Okay, forget the switch. Cancel that. Pipe mode. Deconstruct. So that should fix it, I think. Basically, I was taking water from the recycled water, but... Okay, so yeah, now what? So they were... Oh, shoot. They haven't been washing their hands either, because the sinks haven't been working on that side. But I don't think... I think we're okay. Yeah, because the way I did it, I wasn't really planning for... They'll get backed up, that'll be fine. Yeah, I didn't plan this side for anything, so... The electrolyzers... So maybe we can shut down 2 of them again because I goofed it up. But yeah, they haven't been making oxygen because they've had no water to do it. So we're going to be pumping a lot of water. I'm going to turn this back on again for a while. It's getting to be a mess, but we'll fix it. Power's probably... Oh, power's going up actually. Good. I think we'll be okay. I mean, I'm going to have to watch our water levels and power levels. But we got a lot of water here to burn through yet, so... We'll figure this out later. I think we'll have to maybe... You know what we'll have to do? Is have it hook up like here. So... So when we turn the pump back on, then it'll go through like normal. So we can switch back and forth then. So it shouldn't screw up. Because it should know water shouldn't go this direction. It should only go this way because of the pump, I hope. Good thing you caught me before I ended the stream. There's a lot of stuff going on that could have broke everything. There we go. So the sinks have water again. When we turn this back on, that'll get water again. If we switch between the two, it should be fixed. I think we'll be okay. I think this is... it's a little warm in places, but that should... Doesn't really need to do that, I guess. I think they're okay. I think... The only thing I'm worried about is the construction over here. Wait, what? Really? There's... Whoops, sorry about that. Bumped my microphone. I for sure thought there was going to be slime lung here. Because there's slime. But there isn't any slime lung, so I guess we're doing really good on germs. Oh, there's a little bit here, but there's not surface. It's in the... Oh, it's because of him. Should I just kill him? He's making slime lung. Sorry, little guy. I had to kill the morgue. Okay. I think we're okay. I'll turn on that. I'm gonna disable these again. So I think we have a hydrogen backup, so I think we'll be okay to burn hydrogen for a while. We're sure to help the batteries get recharged. pretty quick here. That's nice there's no slime lung over here. I didn't even think to look, because I figured, oh, there's slime, so obviously it's going to be slime lung, you know. But I guess not. I guess we'll be alright. That's kind of nice. We'll turn those on now, so once they actually get it hooked up, it'll be okay. Oh, hydrogen snuck in. Shoot. So hopefully we get more. Yeah. Oh, why are the pipes empty? Uh-oh, something broke. Yeah, it got confused. Maybe if we turn this on, it'll kind of fix itself. Because then it'll know that water's supposed to go that direction. Yeah, this is kind of wonky. Okay, so if we shut this off again, we shut that off, will it know which way water is supposed to go? And will this continue? We'll find out here in a moment. It should know that water goes that way only. No, it doesn't know. Alright, well... I guess for now we'll just have to do that. Shut the pipe. Just connect the pipe and then switch it later. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do that, but... So, yeah, see now this is all goofed up. Alright, so... High stress, we don't really have the electricity to deal with it. Oh, that line is actually maxed. Oh, but it's not because we're not actually using those anymore. So we're actually okay. We could turn them on if we have to. We can be backup. Actually, I'm gonna raise. We'll do 50. Kick them off at 20. We got some stressed out people. But thanks for stopping by. I think I'm gonna call it a day too. For real this time. Ah, shoot. Our power's down again. That's alright. When we get this stuff fixed, it'll be alright. Yeah, this is getting hot too. So we'll just save it. We'll go back to the main menu. And I think we'll call it a day for real this time. So, once again, thanks everyone for watching. I hope all of you enjoyed. And I'll be doing this tomorrow, so hopefully I will see you next time.